You guys are great. Thanks a lot for all the likes. Thanks for the shares. So cool. So cool. Good evening from the New Earth channel 444, making the new Earth even newer. Hope everyone's doing great. It is Friday. I'm coming at you from Massachusetts. A fair rainy day in Massachusetts. How's the weather in your part of the woods, friends? How's everybody's weather report? Remember that was the big joke when you were just report the weather. Hey, you can be wrong. I got the easiest job out there. Just report the weather because they can be wrong, right? Well, that's fantastic. I thank our friendly team, who is everybody involved with the New Earth channel. So many people come together and help out their individual strengths, skills. They're truly, truly us. All right, just doing some sharing here. We'll be starting up shortly. So if you guys know some people that want to play, you know some people that are pretty smart, that know have some info on what do we call this? Collective consciousness, mindfulness, sovereignty, respect for other people's sovereignty. What are we doing? Well, we're definitely trying to make the world a better place to live. Because apparently, it's not all that great. Hey, Freaky! There's our sponsor for tonight, as we can see in this wonderful logo. So let's get this first road test out for our sponsor tonight, because this episode is sponsored by Freaky of Freaky Productions, a polymath exploring the depths of creativity and self-discovery. Through a variety of artistic forms, Freaky uncovers the keys to the truth, unity, and the deeper mysteries we all seek. His work isn't just about art, it's about unlocking what's hidden within us, connecting us to each other, and ultimately to something greater. Well, I think that sums up pretty good what we're doing here. Freaky, thanks again from my heart, from everyone's heart, for sponsoring tonight's episode and all week long on the New Earth channel. Hi, Jenny. I see you. I see you. You see me. What are we going to do? And Chief's in the house. Chief's a pretty smart guy. But you never know. Some of these questions could get a little crazy. Hey, thank you for the likes. If we can get this motivated, get on that algorithm, the algo, so I'll grow and we'll grow. Thank you very much. I see you, Asad Head Haru. My friends of friends. My friends of friends. You guys want to make some requests to come up? Anyone wants to play? Freaky, if you'd like to come up here. I'm not sure if you're able to be a participant because you can win your own prize, which is a piece of original artwork. And when I say original, I mean original. We had a lot of fun the last 2 weeks here. I hear a voice. I hear Mark. Mark, how are you, Mark?
Doing well, and yourself, brother?
I'm doing very well. Tell me about your day. Briefly, we'd like you to introduce yourself for the world at large.
I am Mark the Sage. I am a ceremonial practitioner and a spiritual student.
That's good stuff. Are you smarter than the fifth dimension, I guess would be the question.
Well, what if you are a fifth dimensioner? That's the question.
What if something had wings and something would fly? There we go. Butterfly Sanctuary, a friend of ours as well. How are you?
Hello, hello.
Good to see you.
Thank you. I
A quick
watched this
hello to the
that you did a
universe.
couple
Yes.
weeks ago, so it's pretty cool.
Cool. And you're here and you will be participating tonight. Good to see you.
Awesome.
Very good. Very good. We've got questions about relevant topics. We are all learning, and I get to learn too. It's pretty fun, you know. And we get to give away a prize tonight. So we do have a prize. We have Freaky down bottom. Say hello, Freaky, to everybody across this planet and probably other ones.
Freaky to everybody across all the planets. Hello. Greetings all.
It transcends all realities when you say it
That's all I
like
got for you.
that,
Hi,
my
hello.
friend. Very cool. Hey, thank you very much for being our sponsor this week, Freaky. You're a creative soul.
Of course,
I
man.
love your music. I love your
Professional weird
editing
guy.
skills. I like your style. I like the cut of your jib.
Pretty good jib, and I actually like it these days too. And that's pretty cool. That's still kind of novel, but pretty cool.
Do you ever think of writing a novel?
Several of them have like a couple of them in the works. I'm doing like 900 things and never just want to end up doing any of the things, basically.
Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm the one. Good to see you there. Let's get a couple more contestants up there. It is 8:07 Eastern Standard Time every Friday night on the New Earth Channel live, soon to be multi-streaming on multi-platform. So that'll be fun. We'll be all exposed. Exposure is the currency. Exposure is the currency for whatever that means. With my good friend, we'll call him Charlie, Greg, Peter Thomas. Helps me out with some of these questions when I decipher the angles we're going in tonight. Hey, Tony's here. Tony,
Hey, how's it going?
pretty good.
I came here to support and try to partake into this live tonight. If I miss a couple of them, I'm just gonna voluntarily drop off.
Well, I'm glad you have control of the reins and drive your own horse. Let's get a couple more people up here. I'd love for you to volunteer. Some new people. Astro, I see you. I know you could definitely use an original piece of artwork from Freaky in your gallery. I wish I could win. Please visit our link tree. All our sponsors every week. He is the #1 spot here in our link tree. So when you go to our bio, you click the link tree. You can follow us on YouTube, other platforms, Instagram, and etc. But he is our first link, so you can find him there and some of his works, creations, and himself. Because as we know, well, we're going to begin here pretty soon. Let's get these boxes filled by the time we get down to the bottom. Mark, we have been playing before. I appreciate you being here again. We're going to start with you. And our first category is lost ancient technologies. Butterfly for this evening for short. I will be calling you Butterfly if that's all right.
You can call me Opal.
Tony, I'm going to call you Tony. And who we
Set
calling next?
phasers to
Right here.
fun.
Who we got? Om the One. Om the One. How are you?
I'm doing well, Eddie-O. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Om. You stick around and answer some questions, tally up some hertz and hearts for our point system. We always have that first round for 396 hearts, our hertz apiece. Thanks again to our sponsor, Freaky, one more time for the vocal portfolio. This episode is sponsored by Freaky of Freaky Productions, a polymath exploring the depths of creativity and self-discovery. Through a variety of artistic forms, Freaky uncovers the keys to truth, unity, and the deeper mysteries we all seek. His work isn't just about art. It's about unlocking what's hidden within us, connecting us to each other, and ultimately to something greater. Again, thank you very much to our friend Freaky. If you're not giving him a follow, please do now. Thanks for the likes and thanks for the shares. I see you down there. One of the few. This spot's reserved for you. Mark, first
Just
question
wrap it
for
up and
you.
say professional man-child from here on. You'd be good.
Mark, what ancient civilization is known for constructing massive pyramids with advanced engineering techniques?
Egyptians.
Correct points. Butterfly, what type of ancient stonework in Peru features precisely cut stones that fit together without mortar?
Pyramids.
Incorrect. Panel. When somebody does get an answer incorrect, does not know, we open up to the panel and the comments. So, panel,
Machu Picchu?
not correct. It's a type of ancient stonework in Peru. The answer we're looking for is Sacsayhuaman. Sacsayhuaman, Sacsayhuaman. Tony, this question is for you. And remember, around here, you don't have to transmute, but when you're not answering a question, please do mute. We do appreciate that. Tony, this question for you. Tony, which lost technology was used by Romans to create durable roads that still exist today?
I don't know. Uh, bricklayers. I don't know.
Panel.
Masonry.
Well, you're on the right path, my friend. Panel,
A crossroad?
not correct. Anyone in the comments know the answer here we're looking for? It's actually called Roman concrete, and they are unable to reproduce
Concrete,
Roman
right?
concrete today. So this Tony, no points awarded. Om, this question is for you and you alone. Om, what type of ancient Egyptian writing was carved with incredible precision, suggesting advanced tools? What type of ancient Egyptian writing was carved with incredible precision, suggesting advanced tools?
I'm going to go with hieroglyphics.
Points awarded. Om, you are correct.
Thank you.
396 hearts. You're welcome. You are welcome. Blank spot could be you right there. Hey, yo, up top to Mark again. Mark, your question is, what ancient device discovered in a shipwreck is believed to have been used for astronomical calculations? Love this word.
The astrolabe?
No, great guess. Panel or comments?
The Celtic looking cross, compass. I don't know.
You know, yeah, we've seen pictures and you've probably seen clips of it on
Can-
YouTube as well. Anyone have an answer for this or in the comments?
Can you please repeat?
Absolutely, and the answer does begin with the letter A. What ancient device discovered on a shipwreck is believed to have been used for astronomical calculations?
All right. I think someone said compass. I'm going to go with compass.
No, and it already was open to the panel. No points awarded.
Dang.
The answer we were looking for was the Antikythera mechanism. And your answer, Mark, was the other device, which is the three-dimensional compass, Mark, that you had mentioned. What was the word of that?
Third eye.
The
So let's stay muted when we're not. Say it again, Mark.
astrolabe.
Astrolabe. That is correct. That's a great word, huh?
Both of them all right.
Well, this is for Butterfly and Butterfly alone. Butterfly, what ancient Indian text describes flying machines known as vimanas?
I don't
You know,
know.
we have a butterfly museum in Massachusetts that's beautiful. We have a butterfly museum not too far from me. And open up to the panel. Which ancient Indian
Hindu
text?
Hindu technology.
Which ancient Indian text describes flying machines known as Vimanas? I believe they were flying pyramids, correct? Oh, we're saying Bhagavad Gita, but not correct. Not what we're looking for, guys. And they're very one-word answer. We're looking for the Vedas. The Vedas, friends, the Vedas. Darth, not Darth at all. Next question. Here we go to Tony, my friend. This is for you. Which lost civilization is credited with constructing massive stone heads on Easter Island? The lost civilization credited with constructing massive stone heads on Easter Island.
The Phoenicians?
Not correct,
Oh,
panel.
shit.
The Mayans?
No, any other
Stonehenge.
guesses? Stonehenge is not the civilization. We were looking for the Rapa Nui, Rapanui, the Rapa Nui. Remember when they dug them up, they're all heads, and then they showed one picture like in the 90s, and they was like, oh, it's a whole body. It's like, who are you? That was the first time you like decided to look down a little? What's in the bottom of the pyramid? If you get a shovel and just keep going, everyone grab a little shovel and a pail and just start digging. And is there like a, I don't know. That's for another time. All right, so this question moving forward is for you, Ohm the one. All right, listen closely for your question. Here we are. Which culture in South America used advanced agricultural technique called terrace farming?
Wow. Can you give me a clue in South America where?
Absolutely. In South America, it's one of the cultures in South America we often talk about. They are often in the same conversation with the Mayans. It may be a culture that is in the same chapter when we talk about the culture and history of the Mayans that we know, the other civilization with 4 letters in it.
Okay, I'm going to go with Chile.
Not correct. Panel, any
Peru.
comments? It is a
Inca.
culture. Inca is correct. Who said Inca?
I did.
Well, you said something else first, I believe. Doing some shares
I
here.
said Inca.
I
I
have
said
been trying
Inca.
to use the group. Yes, you did. So let's get. All right. Thank you guys for the shares. I see the shares down there. I see the likes. I see the comments. We thank you very much here. So this question, we do have someone else. Hey, Chris, how are you? Good to see you. If somebody else wants to jump, we do have a spot for you right now. But for now, we are moving back up to Mark, who is gaining traction. This is a great one for you, Mark. I hold you in high regard. What is the name of the ancient technology used by Greeks to create complex water clocks?
Oh,
This is a first round question, 396 hertz for the answer to this question again for anyone in the comments. What is the name of the ancient technology used by the Greeks to create complex water clocks? Thank you, Freaky. I appreciate that. I'll tell you about it later. Things got personal with my computer. So I'll answer anyone in the comments. Remember, no phones. I don't sense any phones in my psychic world of Edness, so that's good. Trust me. What is the name of ancient technology used by Greeks to create complex water clocks? It is clepsydra. Clepsydra, Clepsydra, ending of the word Ydra, Hydra, like Hydra. I could see that water. CLEP. What is the etymology? Anyone know the root of CLEP? Steal,
Look it up real
take, to
quick.
take, perhaps? Clepsydra. In my spiritual journey of knowledge, etymology has been a priceless tool to go about to jumpstart the next level of searching for questions. Well, that was the answer to that one. Clepsydra, what do you think about that, Mark? Ever even heard about that or referred to that?
that is the first time I've ever heard of
Me
that.
too. Let's say it one more time. What's the answer? You say it. We'll never forget this for the rest of our being. What is the name of our ancient technology used by the Greeks to create complex water clocks? Is Mark?
Clepsydra.
Clepsydra. That's right. And I'm actually curious to know how these complex water clocks work. me and my friend, maybe we're in our early 20s and he's building a shed in his backyard. And when you're in your 20s and people are getting married in homes, you start going to Home Depot with your friends and getting stuff and building stuff. So we're building a shed and we used a water level for the first time. And it's a tube of water and you put it here, and you hold the tube far away and you hold it there and then it'll say when it's level because the water's level. And we just smell like we're like, this is the most amazing thing in the world, and we were level, like, we got our work fit for us. We did all we could level. We leveled. Butterfly, this question is for you. Thanks again for being here. You're such a positive energy in the live rooms we go in. We all have a different flavor, say, but you're cooling like in a hot room. You're like opening a window of relief. The question for you: what mysterious prehistoric monument in England aligns with astronomical events like the summer solstice or recently the fall equinox? Happy fall equinox, all.
Stonehenge.
Yes, points awarded. Next question for you, Tony. What civilization developed an understanding of astronomy and mathematics to create a calendar more accurate than ours today?
The Mayans.
That is correct. Points awarded. Great job, guys. Ohm has jumped down a square for some reason. Yeah, we do have this year. Hey, this is a great time. Is everyone having fun in the comments in here? I am, actually. I feel pretty good. So I'm going to take a second and do some more sharing right here. Have you guys been utilizing the group option here? Once you do an option, send to group, and then those groups will pop up again, friends. Have you tried that? Makes it a little more convenient. They're not making it that easy, though, to share. So what we'll do is I'll go over here and jumpstart some people with green dots like to share to people that are online that would come join. Hey, Lee Farrell, all our friends. You know how you got to pin people to the top and show, oh, yeah, these are people I want, like Tony. All right. And you got so many people pinned to the top, and it's, oh, yeah. Where's the suggestion box? But here we go. There's my round. But see, I'm doing the hosting here, so I got to get back to this. Now, if I go to the arrow down there, that arrow that points like that, I click on that, and that's a different kind of share. Now I'm going to share to this X.
Yeah, I did
Right
realize
to our
the
Instagram. Now our Instagram has a
Instagram.
link, so please follow us on Instagram if you haven't. And if you have, you could see a link right there. Share it to a few Discords, to our different servers. It's fun. So this question, I do believe we left off Freaky. Who do we leave off with? The answer was
Hey,
Maya.
So
I
That was
did
Tony.
the Mayan calendars.
Right, and then the space. And Ohm, you're still with us here. I'm glad. Hey,
You were right about clepsydra, though. Kleps is steel or hide.
is it? Yeah, maybe to take water from one place to another to change,
Yep.
perhaps. Remember, a lot in physics when you started, they would do not dissipation, but dispersion. Like you drop something in a tube of water and how much it would go up. That was a whole day. Ohm, this question is for you. Ohm, listen closely. What ancient civilization is believed to have used acoustic levitation to move large stones? Again, it is what civilization believed to have used acoustic levitation to move large stones? It is not the pyramids or Egypt.
Wow, that's deep.
Yes, I believe it
Can
would be
you give
pretty
me a
cool to do
clue?
so. Yes, there is a dog, a very large breed of dog, who the first two-word name of this dog, this is the word of the answer. Ancient civilization believed. Ancient civilization. There are monks, very famous monks. They're probably the number one monk when people say this kind of monk. Those
Oh
are some good hints for
my.
you. That's more hints because we're friends. Friends, how many
Okay,
people got
friends.
'em? Friends. They're my people.
Okay, okay. Can
Okay,
I
so
say, is
that was enough
it?
time stalling for you. So what kind of dog is this giant big dog? The blank blank and
You
anyone?
said it's not Egyptian.
Yes.
You said it's not in that realm.
A
It's
free
not in
blank. Oh, here's another hint.
Mesopotamia.
It's a bumper sticker. Free this place. Free blank. Free because they need to be freed because they're not doing so great. Blank monks.
Oh
What else
my
is this
God,
place?
you totally
There's
lost
a
me.
train. There's a hotel movie. Like this. Well, anyways, panel or comments. One of the few got
Yeah,
the
I
answer
need the
down. It is
panel to help
Tibet.
me.
Tibet got the answer
It's
down there
Tibet.
for. Yes, you seem to fit.
Dang.
Why don't you jump up here?
Tibetan
Or
monks.
Yaya, my friend, why don't you jump up here and play a couple of rounds for us? There's no pressure because most people don't get to take home our prize tonight
Thank you,
from our
Edio.
sponsor. You're doing great. I appreciate you being here. And I really appreciate our sponsor for this week, Freaky. who is a polymath exploring the depths of creativity and self-discovery through a variety of artistic forms. Freaky uncovers the keys to truth, unity, and the deeper mysteries we all seek, connecting us to each other and ultimately to something greater. Thank you, Freaky. This next question is for the top, going back up to Mark here, doing quite well so far. Your question is, what culture is believed to have developed early forms of batteries known as Baghdad batteries, popularly?
Islam?
Not what we're looking for. Panel or comments looking for the Baghdad battery. Early,
Iraqis,
we
Iraq,
are looking for a different culture, and not Iraqis
Mesopotamian.
culture. Yeah, that's correct, but you can't say two twice when you're going on the panel for the jump, my friend. But thank you, Tony. This question is for Butterfly. Butterfly alone. Your question is, what ancient civilization used a lost technique for making colorful and transparent glass called murine? M-U-R-R-I-N-E, marine, marine, M-U-R-R-I-N-E, transparent colored glass called marine.
No idea.
Me neither. I know now, though. So, panel or comments? Glad you're not using your phone. Appreciate that. We have the
Stained
answer.
glass.
Stained glass. Which color and frequency? So when light was going into these buildings, big churches with that big circle in the front, I picture them like a speaker, man, like a sub. Who knows? The word we're looking for, though,
Tartaria. No.
I like that. You know, tartar is bar, the same as B-A-R, because it's T-A-R. And bar means bar like a barber pole, like a barber shop. What was the answer? We wanted to know that the colorful and transparent glass, we knew. The Romans made glass called marine. I bet they didn't come up with that word, though. I'm sure they took that as well. This question is for Tony. Tony alone. Don't be shy. We do have moderators in the room. If you request, you'll be brought right up. Tony, your question is. Some good questions, I think, but I want to make them fair enough. So your question, Tony, is which ancient Greek inventor created the first known mechanical robot, the automaton? That's kind of relevant. Which ancient Greek inventor created the first mechanical robot, the automaton? And Elon's robot, I believe, is called Optimus, right? The new full-on house gadget robot is Optimus. So his automaton, by which ancient Greek inventor? Everybody needs to know.
I don't know. Perseus. I don't know.
Not Perseus. Do you know what Perseus did, though? Half a point for that. All right. Well, we can open it up to the panel. Open it up to the comments. We've got 20 people. I see you guys joining. Thanks a lot for the likes and the hearts. I see that. Thank you very much for the shares. If you aren't following the New Earth channel, please do so. Hit that bell so you know we're going live for all kinds of fun stuff. The answer we're looking for, who created the first robot? Heron, H-E-R-O-N. Heron of Alexandria was the ancient Greek inventor. Heron of Alexandria. The last question in this category for Ohm the One will be changing. Another culture civilization question for you, Ohm. Which mysterious civilization built pyramids in Nubia, rivaling the Egyptians? Which mysterious civilization built pyramids in Nubia, rivaling the Egyptians?
Okay, I can't. Would it be? I can't remember right now.
Hi, Shanti. I see you. Hi,
But
Little
is
Taurus.
it a civilization that was killed by a volcano? Am I
I
close?
don't know. I don't know if that happened to them. It begins with a K, so it makes me think Kemet, Kemetic civilization, Kemet, K-E-M-E-T. Nubia is Africa, right? Nubian. So in the pyramids, don't forget, are in Africa. People often think something differently because it's not. What civilization we're looking for? Anyone in the comments?
Yeah, I
It
need
sounds
help
like
on that.
I got them in front of me. Kem, yes. We're looking for the Kushites. Kushites?
May I ask real quick, was there a volcano there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. I know
Okay.
there's a
The
big
volcano will be in
volcano.
Greece.
Volcanoes, plasma volcanoes is a great conversation to have.
Okay.
So that's where the energy, the light comes out. I believe there's a big one on the North Pole, but that's for an Ed Talk. That's not for you. And don't forget to follow me on my personal YouTube and when I'll be going live because I'll be doing TED Talks, right? Now I'll be doing Ed Talks. They'll like TED Talks Just a little
Head
shorter.
Talks. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
All
TED
right.
Talks, just a little shorter.
I missed the
We'll work on the
answer.
chiming. All
I'm
right, so let's go
sorry.
change the category here. No room for that in this house. We're going to mystical creatures from folklore up to Mark. Let's get a couple more contestants down here, please. Your question is, what is the name of the legendary creature said to drain the life or blood from its victims?
A vampire.
Points awarded. Butterfly. In Greek mythology, what half man, half horse creature is known for its wild and unruly nature?
Half man, half.
If I may,
No, you may
real.
not. You know, no, no, hold on. Don't. Oh, might. Mute. Don't have to transmute. Just mute. Just let her answer her question. Then you may. Don't make me be Mother May I.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
do. You
think
have
of
it. The half horse and the half
Cerebus.
guy. No, close panel.
Chupacabra.
All right, let's clear that energy, guys. Feel it. Feel that out. Whew. In Greek mythology,
Chupacabra.
no, come on, someone knows the answer to this. What half man, half horse creature is known for its wild and unruly nature? It's a
Centaur.
horse and what is it?
Centaur.
Centaur.
Centaur is correct. Points for everybody. Points for everybody. And Eve, hi, hello, and make sure you guys are muted up so we don't get any echoes. If especially Tony, my audio engineer of choice, and mastering is as real as it gets when you want quality audio done. Yet on TikTok, he's got the worst signal and the worst echoes, but that's just the irony of life. Hi, Eve. When someone joins the panel, the position does go to them for the next following question. Eve, this question is for you. Welcome and thank you for being here. Here we are. What creature from Native American folklore is said to shapeshift into animals often associated with witches?
A skinwalker.
Points awarded for Alicia. Points awarded. Let me just get your name down here in the contestant log. Alicia, Tony, Alicia, and I'm the one natural one. Take it easy. We can take it inside. Remember that song from the soundtrack to the kids movie? Local H was it? No, it wasn't Local H. That was a cool song. Anyways, sure. Eve, did I ask you what's going on here? You got that correct. So, this question is for you. What winged serpent from Mesoamerican mythology was worshipped as a god? What winged serpent from Mesoamerica mythology was worshipped as a god?
Wow, that's serious. And I've been studying the gods from Paraguay.
Interesting.
My father is from Asunción, Paraguay.
Yes, Courtney. John Spencer Blues Explosion. Please
my
don't chime in until I open up
God.
the. Could we say thank you again for these likes and shares? I do see it, guys. And we really do appreciate it. We do appreciate the gifts as they come through as well. Trying to stall for you.
Is this god a water god?
Well, Liminal Taurus got it. If you can read it from down there in the bottom, I'll give you some points. Anyone else to the panel can answer too.
Pegasus.
I can't answer.
Quasimodo, a quasi something.
Is that some
Quasimodo.
kind of ism? Is that a classism because you're making fun of a QE name and association with derogatoriness? Is that race? I don't know. We cut the line. No points awarded to anybody except for Liminal Taurus in the comments. Spelling doesn't matter. Quetzalcoatl. Hey, our friend that was in the New Earth channel the other night is a descendant and bloodlines for Jewish and Aztec. I don't know if anyone was in the room with us for a while. I know Gabe was in there, and he was helping me pronounce Quetzalcoatl and Tectonoctaclan, and my Massachusetts New England accent. Learned a couple lessons, you know what I mean? I always like the Romance languages. Mon petit chou, mon dit. Well, that was the answer to that one, was Quetzalcoatl. Moving up to the top, Mark is doing well in first place currently, and here's a good question for him. Actually, no, he's not. Hold on. Butterfly is actually in first. Let's make it even. Which creature from Norse mythology, is a massive sea serpent said to encircle the world? Talk about pronunciation. Which creature from... No, the Oribus, the symbol, and the Aurora Borealis. The Oribus is the snake of Earth. Yes, also, but this is what we're looking for, the creature, probably the same thing, referred to in Norse mythology to encircle the world, which is the Aurora Borealis. Yes, do we have the answer
It's
to
the
the Norse
Jormungandr.
word? Yo, you said it. Say it again.
The Jormungandr. They have him in WoW.
Tony, mute. Mute this
Kraken.
guy. She got it right. Tony, when you're not speaking. Sorry, I hate to be treated that way. Butterfly, could you say that one more time for the pronunciation?
The Jormungandr.
J-O with an umlaut over it, R-M-U-N-G-A-R-D-R. It'd be great to have some in the comments or sometime I'll upgrade. We'll have answers in the background. All right, great job. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Tony, this question is for you. Tony, what is the name of the fire-breathing dragon-like creature? Please stay muted until I finish the question so I don't get an echo myself, Tony. I appreciate you as much as I love you, which is a lot. What is the name of the fire-breathing dragon-like creature from Greek mythology that had the head of a lion, a goat, and a serpent tail? Head of a lion, body of a goat, serpent tail.
Chimera.
Correct. Points awarded tonight. See now, Tony, why did you know that? Because you've been coming around playing for a little while, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, sir. Is that
I
right?
didn't know how to say. Well, the Quasimodo thing, whatever. I can't say the name, but I heard it 4 weeks straight.
Yeah,
And I just don't know how to pronounce
Quetzalcoatl.
it. I can only relate to the.
Yes, we're becoming better and
Yes,
great.
I got to
Please
remember
mute
how to
Tony
remember.
with your signal. Please mute. If you want to drop that down and come back up, maybe you appreciate you with the audio signal. Relinking Eve the dog, as actually known as Alicia. Maybe even I know you personally as a friend, and I still slip up looking at the cue card. Question for you, which is a nice question. Which mythical horse-like creature is often depicted with a single spiraling horn? Which mythical horse-like creature is often depicted with a single spiraling horn? Which mythical horse-like creature? Please
Unicorn?
mute. Unicorn is correct. Let's mute. I'm going to mute for a moment too here.
There's something wrong with the audio. I have to like exit and come back in to see if it corrects.
Okay. Sure, do that.
Something wrong with the audio. I have to like.
It had to be you.
Oh, actually, now it's functioning again.
It's functioning again. Answer was unicorn. The one this is for you. The one in Irish folklore. What small magical being is known for hoarding gold at the end of a rainbow?
Oh, that would be the luck of the Irish, a leprechaun.
Yeah, the leprechaun is the right answer.
And my
Points
son
awarded.
is Irish Puerto Rican.
Your
Thank
son is
you.
Irish Puerto Rican.
Yes, he is.
Really?
Yep.
I'm Irish.
Blue eyes, black hair, jetty, and he's Puerto Rican all the way and Irish. Thank you.
Yeah, I think your son is a very gifted
Yes, he is.
sportsman. He's a wrestler, like MMA, mixed martial arts, and he teaches as well at that level.
Yes.
Man, well,
He
I got my son into
decided to not go to college.
Yep.
His whole family comes from, as I said before, doctorates, bachelors. There's nothing less than an associate's in our families. And he's very gifted, and he decided that he skipped college. And although we're a military background and we can give him education through our Chapter 54, he decided that that's not for him. College is not for him. What he wants to do is teach Greco wrestling, since he's known it from 3 on the ground, 3. And yeah, he's trying to open up his own school up in KC. And he left Omaha, Nebraska. That's all I got to say about my boy. Thank you.
I feel proud. I cannot imagine how proud you must be.
Yeah, he's
Much
Superman. Thank you.
Much love. Anytime that he gets into the stages of marketing or anything like that, you reach out to me and I'll figure out how to get that name spread as much as I can, my friend. That's how we do things. We hand out flyers back in the day when we were in bands. We talk word of mouth, word to word. Here's a sticker. Remember buttons, pins? I don't know. Anyway, back to the top 4, Mark. This question's too easy for you, but every once in a while, you got to lay up. What giant ape-like creature is said to roam the forests of North America?
Oh, that would be the Sasquatch.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I almost put in a very tasteless joke, like I was in an 80s sitcom at the table. I'd be like, you know what I mean? But look at that, self-control, stoicism, mindfulness, and I still said out loud what I was thinking about doing. You make us better people, us. We all do. Yes, that's correct. Bigfoot is correct. Points awarded. Butterflies, question for you. In Slavic mythology, what house-dwelling spirit helps or hinders families, often depending on how it is treated? In Slavic, standing of Yugoslavia, Anyone in the comments?
Poltergeist?
Faye, great guess from Phoenix. Poltergeist, also a good guess. Remember when you turned around and said the chairs were all on the kitchen table?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wrong?
yeah. Well, the answer we're looking for. Anyone in the comments have this one? Thought you might have a chance at this one.
Banshee.
Slavic, the house-dwelling spirit that can help or hinder is a domovoi. Domovoi, D-O-M-O-V-O-I, domovoi, which I say thank you to the spirits that dwell around me in my room sanctuary, that I anoint the corners of my room. I fill it with the energy pulling from the, like I make like an inside-out weird tent of, intention. A yurt. Yurt is a great word. Moving to Azriel, my friend, the question for you. Which Greek mythical creature has the body of a lion, the wings of an eagle, and the tail of a serpent? A little bit different. What
I
is
know
this
this one.
one?
I know this one. It's a griffin.
Yeah, Griffin, baby. Nice. Do you know many college teams were known as the Griffins and they changed the name to erase the history of Griffins being real? Just kidding. Alicia, this question is for you. Which creature from Arabian folklore is powerful shape-shifting spirit made from smokeless fire?
A genie?
Correct. Also would have accepted. Jinn with a D in front of it. Lloyd with two L's. Is Lloyd something short for something else? Is Lloyd short for a word with two L's in it as a name? I think what makes the two L's in Lloyd extra awkward is one of them's capital and one's lowercase. My name's not Lloyd, so I should really be more mindful of my own self. Boundaries aren't just for me to not be affected by people. It's for me not to go out of my own fence. I'm the one, my friend. My friend. Last question in the category. In Hindu mythology, which creature is a divine, multi-headed serpent that supports the world? Hindu mythology, divine, multi-headed serpent.
I really don't
You really don't know?
one. I'm going to say I really don't know. I really
That's
don't
okay.
know. I'm gonna
I've
say
seen, you see the multi-snakes
I don't
headed
want to
thing.
misquote anything.
Well, you can
It's
guess.
called a
There's no
serpent.
points taken. There's no love taken
A
away. Love can't be
serpent.
taken away. It's a
Okay.
divine
Cobra.
multi-headed serpent. Cobra, not the answer we're looking for. Comments or panel?
I
Hey,
know.
Gabe, what's up? Come
Hydra?
play for a moment. No,
Hydra.
not Hydra. Great guess. But this is in Hindu mythology. Hydra, I
No.
believe, is from our friends in Greece.
Yes, but this is
Right.
in Hindu mythology.
Shut your
Hydra, I
mic
believe,
off,
is
please.
from
You don't
our
have to transmute. Just mute
friends.
when you're not talking, friends. Thank you so much. The answer we're looking for is
Okay.
Naga.
I didn't have the answer.
N-A-G-A. Not that time, but that's okay
Thank you.
because I need to take a left, but I took a right. Either way, it's fine. And up to the top. Mark, let's fill that position down there. Hi, Gabe. Thank you for being here. Best show of the week, in my opinion. Fridays before this show, we kind of got it unfair because Gabe during the day. I got some stuff to talk to you about. There's this, I'll go live after this, actually. I'm going to go live. And there's a scenario with three men in an interview in three different color hats. And the guy is going to hire one of these three people. He says, well, you're all qualified, intelligent people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put either a black hat or a red hat on each one of you guys, and you're not going to be able to see your own hat. And then you're going to have to figure out which color hat you're wearing and how you came to that conclusion. Wait till you hear this one. Moving up to the top, I was trying to fill that spot. Mark, to you, the new category of, Chris, you want to jump up here? Because it's crystal healing and gemstones. Crystal healing and gemstones, and we're on to a different frequency now for these. Are 528 hearts apiece. Your question, which crystal is known as the master healer to amplify energy?
Amethyst?
Panel.
Selenite?
Quartz.
The master healer amplifying energy.
Quartz?
Quartz is
Obsidian.
correct. I did hear
Selenite.
quartz.
Obsidian.
I said quartz.
No.
All right. Alicia said quartz. Points awarded for quartz.
Oh.
Butterfly, this question is for
Quartz.
you. What gemstone is believed to promote love and emotional healing?
That's the rose quartz.
That is points awarded. Tony, for you.
Absolutely.
I like love. Rose quartz, you know. Man, getting on to get Chris up here. Which crystal is often used to cleanse and purify energy fields in spaces? This is for Tony. Which crystal is used to cleanse and purify energy
Selenite.
fields? Yes, Tony. Way to be in the books, baby. Nice, dude. We're getting accepted into spiritual college, bro. Nice job. Alicia, this question is for you. Which green gemstone is known for attracting abundance and prosperity?
Mm, emerald? No. Or tourmaline? Or no, I can't guess twice.
Oh, well, did you get the right answer? I'm looking over here. What green gemstone is known for attracting abundance and prosperity? No answer to the panel or in the comments.
Amethyst.
Green adventuring.
Mercury.
Jade.
We're looking for jade. Yes, jade is the
Oh,
answer.
I should have known that.
Garnet.
I have a jade bracelet I wear all the time. Oh my gosh.
Jade monkey. Does that ring a bell? Why was there a jade monkey in a movie or something? Wasn't there an owl or an animal making a
The
statue?
movie was called Jade.
Fair enough. Moving forward, Toddy B, thank you for being here. The one, this question is for you for 528 hearts. What purple crystal is commonly used for protection and spiritual growth?
Amethyst.
Correct points awarded, friend. Like it, like the sound effects. Toddy B, this question is for you. Don't worry, when you want to go back, these full episodes are available on YouTube, which you can find in the link tree right here at our homepage. And we put a little bit of music behind it. We pull the highlights and reels. It's fun to see yourself on the internet, on the TV. Tell your friends you're on TV. Toddy B, again, thank you. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Sorry, say that again. Get them.
I said I'm pretty good. How are you guys?
Good. You're a wonderful person. I'm glad we're friends. This question is for you in the category of crystals and gemstones. What crystal is commonly used for grounding and connecting with the Earth's energy?
I want to say tourmaline.
Great guess. I don't know if it's a great guess, actually. I'm faking that. Anyways, panel or comments?
Jasper.
Shit.
Not the answer. Please watch your mouth. My goodness. Words are magic.
I'd
Don't you
say
know that by now?
schist.
Shittite?
Some earth.
Clear
Looking for-
crystal.
no, what's-
Garnet. Clear garnet.
Grounding and connecting with the Earth's energy. It almost looks magnetic itself. We're looking for hematite. Anyone
hematite.
into the
Yeah.
comments?
Yeah, that makes
Hey,
sense.
Patricia Lubby, how are you doing? And Amy Lynn's here too. Great to see you guys. You guys don't mind throwing a couple shares out there? I like to share it to the people with the green dot because they're online. Hematite was the answer we were looking for. Moving forward, this question. Whose turn is it? Freaky, whose turn is it? My co-host left. Eve, where are we on?
Marks.
Mark's turn. Up top to Mark. Oh, that's right. Mark, this question for you. Which orange crystal is associated with creativity and boosting motivation?
Oh,
That was a good one.
I'll have to pass. I don't know.
I know
Well, there's
citrine.
Oh, I was gonna say
No,
Orange
it's
calcite.
not citrine.
Tourmaline?
It's not. Points taken away from Tony for a little too much excitement.
tourmaline.
No, but that is the answer to the question adjacent to it. But that's no. The orange crystal associated with creativity and boosting motivation. Come on, somebody down here has got it in the comments. Answer it correctly, and you will win a free subscription for the month, value of $2.99, and get stickers. Anybody get stickers down there? That subscription? Is there stickers of me? I was thinking the stickers at the bottom. What if we could do like all letters, like 26 stickers? Can we do that? And then we can spell stuff just giant. Orange peridot. Orange peridot. The answer we're looking for, carnelian. 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 Moving to the butterfly. Question for you. What crystal is known for soothing anxiety and promoting calmness? It is blue. Which crystal is known for soothing anxiety and promoting calmness? It is blue. This is not blue, but it is the same crystal.
Angelite.
No, it does begin with an A though. Panel or comments?
Aquamarine.
We're looking for blue lace agate. Agate.
Oh.
Or I like to call it a gate because words are fun. So it's like, is this agate? I said, no, it's a gate. It helps me travel, astro project because it's a gate. Is that true? Why not? Why not? This question four, as real as it gets for you. What gemstone is said to help open the third eye and enhance intuition?
Lapis lazuli.
Call it begins with an L. No panel or comments. Hi, Sebastian. How are you?
Lepidolite.
Lazulite?
Laszlo, we're looking for labradite.
That's what I
Labradite.
said.
You did.
Oh, never mind.
Did you? Maybe there was too much static in the air for myself. I was not being very mindful. I kind of gave up for a moment, but that's okay. Sometimes we go into water. This question is for Alicia, then, correct? All right. What a great question here. What pink and green gemstone is known for balancing feminine and masculine energies?
Oh shoot.
I didn't know this was a thing. Is Chris still here?
Uh, I have to pass. I don't know.
There is no passing. Panel comments.
Unikite.
Well, I guess the hint is pink and green gemstone. Did we have an answer?
Unikite?
Well, let's make it this way. No, it's a type of tourmaline, and it's a
Oh.
blank tourmaline, which is named after a fruit. Again, pink and green gemstone.
Oh, watermelon tourmaline.
Watermelon tourmaline. Didn't even know it was a thing, and I'm very intrigued.
It sounds delicious.
It does, you know. I was wondering if you like ingested a crystal and it went through you. We'll leave it at that. Moving forward for the next question, watermelon tourmaline. For Ohm. Ohm, you're doing great so far. Stay with us.
Don't physically eat your crystals. Do not physically eat your
No,
crystals.
that's a bad idea.
Let's
Yes,
not
that's
put
right.
that out into the universe. Do
You know
not
what?
put those in
Yes,
your
you're
body.
right.
No.
Thank you very much for saying something. Yeah. Don't be ridiculous, people. It's not funny when you hurt yourself or others.
Nice
Ohm, this
miss.
question for you.
Nice miss.
That's right. Be kind. Feels really good. Ohm, this question is for you. Ohm, which gemstone is considered to be a protective stone for travelers? Which gemstone is considered to be a protective stone for travelers? Rocky liked this gemstone, I suppose, in Philadelphia.
I'm going with an emerald.
Emerald, not correct. It is correct in the comments somewhere. Panel, someone on the panel have it.
It's tourmaline.
Onyx.
We're looking for Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye, Liminal
Oh,
Tourist
Tiger.
again with the points. Cleaning up in
that
the
was the
comments is Liminal Tourist. Much love. A
I'm
friend
sorry I
of mine
failed
also.
you.
You did no such thing. This question is for Butterfly. Your question is that correct? Was it Mark?
No, it's Mark's turn, I think.
Yeah, it's Mark's turn. Thank you for your help and group effort. This is a group effort. Thank you, guys. So, your question, Mark. Which crystal is used for clearing emotional blockages and healing trauma?
Oh. Wouldn't be pink quartz?
It would be a quartz, but not pink. Try again. It looks like there's emotional blockage in this quartz, I think, if I look at it, kind of.
Purple quartz?
Try again.
White quartz.
Clear quartz.
Oh,
Keep trying, guys.
It's the black quartz. It's the shady quartz.
Looking for smoky quartz, smoky quartz, smoking in the boys' room, and smoking ain't allowed in school. Butterfly, question for you. What blue-green crystal is used for balancing emotions?
Aquamarine.
Not what we have here.
If I may, is it
Promoting
obsidian?
healing. We're looking for Amazonite. Let's change categories. Let's take a moment to say thank you to God. Thanks, God. What a great deal it's been.
Thank you, God.
Thank you. It's been pretty rocking. You know, I had an NDE, and I always talk about it
You're
because it's
Just kidding.
awesome. I love it. I love it very much. That's what's up. That's how I do. That's how I can do it. It's not. Don't have to explain anything to anybody. But I'll share this with you guys here tonight. My NDE. I'm like, yeah, I had an NDA too. Everyone else has a story, right? It was on March 9th, 2022. Talking to one of my friends the other night. They're like, oh, look at the numbers. I don't know why. I don't know. March 3, 9, 222, 6. So 396 was the day I was gone for like 24 hours. And I was like, yeah. I learned, still now in our growth, because we're like, Woohoo! That synchronicity, yeah, it's another butterfly. Yeah, it's still awesome. Every little moment is still, whew, it never gets old. And you know what doesn't get old is our sponsor, Freaky. Our sponsor tonight is Freaky of Freaky Productions. He is a polymath exploring the depths of creativity and self-discovery. Through a variety of artistic forms, Freaky uncovers the keys to truth, unity, and deeper mysteries we all seek. It's not just about art, it's about unlocking what's hidden within you, connecting us to each other, and ultimately something greater as the lights make nice stuff. Love it. Love it. Sure. Let's give a choice for a decision. Do we want to do category of chakras and energy centers or universal laws and spiritual principles? What do you think?
Universal laws.
Universal laws. I'll take
Principles.
that one.
First answer against and the first question in the category. Who is again? I do need co-host, but Butterfly, are you ready? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for staying muted. What universal law states what you send out into the world will return to you?
The law of attraction.
Now we're looking for panel.
Karma. The law of
Yes,
karma.
law of karma is correct. I like your passion, Azriel. Question for you. Which universal law suggests that everything in the universe is made of energy and vibrates at different frequencies?
Law of vibration.
Correct. Point award. Great job, Tony. Alicia, for you. What principle states that everything in the universe is interconnected and actions in one area affect others?
Law of correspondence.
Panel comments.
Collectedness. I don't know if I got law of
Very
connectedness.
close, Tony. We're looking for the law of interconnectedness. Very close, Tony. Feelings are there. Feelings are there, but it's just getting caught up in the red tape. So this question is for Om. Om, your question. What law teaches that when you focus on mentally and emotionally, so let me say that again. Om, which law teaches that what you focus on mentally and emotionally will manifest into your reality? What you
I'm
focus
going to
on
go with
mentally and
love.
emotionally.
Love.
I love that answer, but not what we're looking for right now. Panel.
The law of karma.
Well, you are getting points, definitely
Commitment.
points awarded.
Commitment.
Law of attraction.
Law of
The law of
attraction is
manifestation.
correct. Look at Tony taking the love out the. Ooh,
I
Tony,
know he's trying to back
you
me
could have
up.
let that one just slide. Great try, though. This is for Toddy B. Toddy B. Wild child, woman after my own heart. This is for you. What law?
What's that? What's
What
that?
law? Hmm?
Good.
Okay. What law states that nothing is truly still and everything is in constant motion?
Law 5, everything changes except the first 4 laws.
Not what we're looking for, panel.
But the vibration.
The law of motion.
The law of motion is correct.
Nice.
Also, the law of perpetual motion, points awarded. Up to the top, Mark, for you. Which universal law teaches that we are all creators of our reality through our choices and actions?
Ooh. The law of consciousness.
Not correct. Panel comments.
Law of manifestation.
Looking for the law of free will. The law of free will. We are sovereign, I believe, at points in time. Butterfly, question for you. What's 528 hertz and hearts? Thank you for being here. I see the likes. I see the shares. Thank you, comments. Thank you, Shelly. Your question. Which law suggests that in order to receive abundance, you must first feel abundant with yourself? Kind of a giveaway question there.
I don't know.
Well, it is the law of abundance, which was in the question. So it's kind of a giveaway there. Tony, this question, if you're still doing just great. Tony, which law explains that life operates in cycles, such as the changing of the seasons or phases of life?
The
Where's young,
spiral.
where's
The
young
law
Rose
of
when we need
spiral.
him? Young Rose is all about this stuff. Where's young Rose? We invite him in here today? Which law explains life operates in cycles, such as seasons and phases of life? It's going to get you. The law of blank is going to get you, according to her, singing that song. Diane. The law of Mufasa is not correct, Pika. We're looking for the law of rhythm. The law of rhythm. Gonna get you. But it didn't that time. This question for Alicia. Alicia, your question is still in the laws. What law highlights the importance of aligning with timing and trusting the process of life? Aligning with timing and trusting the process of life is the law of two words, divine timing. That's right. Crystal got it down in the comments, giving her some points and high fives. If you're not
Nice,
following Crystal, please
nice.
do. You can also give her some gifts just in her gift gallery at her page. Wonderful people here. Everyone has so much to.
I'm gonna say, just off the panel to help a little bit, in my opinion, synchronicity.
I like it. That's why we're all here right now. Dot, dot. We're like a chorus line. This question is for you, Om. Om, and your question is, you're going to like this. Which law refers to the idea that everything has its own perfect time and there are no coincidences?
Meditation.
Not what we're looking for. You want to guess again?
Synchronicity. She just said it. Love synchronicity.
Synchronicity.
Yes. Yes, you did. That's right.
Oh
Synchronicity.
my. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you.
Tony
Thank
donates
you.
those points to Om. Thank you, Tony. One of our previous sponsors. I wonder who ended up getting that lapis lazuli and those out there to our winner that night. Absolutely, Toddy B. This question is going to be for you. This is going to be our last question in the laws, and this one is okay. It's for you and you alone. What spiritual law encourages releasing of negative emotions to heal and grow?
The law of Ta. Me.
The law.
My
What?
law. My law.
No,
The
that's
law
not
of
what we're
me.
looking for.
Yeah.
Again,
The law of me.
I like your
The
style,
law of
babe.
I am. The law of I
Encouraging
am.
releasing negative emotions to heal
Yeah.
yourself and
I
grow. The
am.
law of what you seem to have found and probably used, the law of forgiveness, to forgive, to allow self-love. I can feel your self-love and it makes me feel pretty nice. Up to the top with a new category. This category is going to be astral projection and out-of-body experiences. Off to the next frontier. Can't bring your camera there. How do we bring a notebook to? How do we remember? Should we remember? Is lucid dream effective, or is it new separate laws and ethics once we're in there? I don't know. Mark your question in the category of astral projection. 741 hertz for these. What is the state called when a person is in between waking and sleeping, often leading to an out-of-body experience?
Ooh. A liminal state?
Panel
Sleep
comments.
paralysis.
Remote viewing.
Data state.
Anyway,
Sleep paralysis.
what a wonderful question.
Can you repeat that, please?
I'd like to. I get this one on the highlight reel. What is the state called when a person is in between waking and sleeping, often leading to an out-of-body experience?
How is that not
Insomnia.
sleep paralysis?
Liminal tourist
Lucid
again,
dreaming.
killing it in the comments, winning it in the comments.
I smoked it too much.
Insomnia.
Hypnagogic state, hypnagogic state, hypnagogic state, hypnagogic state is what we're looking for.
You're funny,
Hypnagogic.
Tony. Too much THC.
Tony, question is for you. What technique? No, hold on. Okay,
No, you skipped me.
I did. Okay, this question's for you. Glad we. Thank you. What term refers to the silver cord that is believed to be connected to the body and to the astral body, the physical body to the astral body? Silver cord that believed to connect the physical body to the astral body. Term is.
The silver cord.
It is. I'm going to give it to you. I actually, it's looking for something
That's
else.
all I've ever heard it called.
Yeah, me too. They were looking for astral cord, but
Oh,
they use that. So let's love that. Well, how about another question for you right here? Double question for you
Yeah.
for all the points, double or nothing. How about that? What is the primary chakra associated with enhancing astral projection abilities?
that would be your third eye.
Points awarded. Absolutely. Unilaterally. Great job tonight. Thank you for being here. Azrael, question for you. What phenomenon occurs when a person experiences a sensation of floating above their physical body?
Out of body experience.
Great job. Points awarded. Alicia, for you. What is the term for the spiritual practice of leaving the physical body to explore other planes of existence?
Astral projection.
Remote viewing.
Levitation.
Travel.
Looking for soul travel. Looking for soul travel there. The term soul travel, I'm sure it's used deeper than me. This question 4. I'm the one. What are the vivid dreams that may be mistaken for astral projection called? It's interesting. The vivid dreams that we have that may be mistaken for astral projection. What are those crazy dreams called?
Wow, that's
Oh,
deep.
what? Well,
I would say nightmares.
I don't think I've ever gone swimming in a dream. Well, they could be sometimes. Panel and comments.
Lucid
Amy
dreaming.
Lynn
Lucid
beat
dreaming.
y'all to it because she had a
Lucid
type and she
dreaming.
still beat you. Lucid is correct. Thank you, Amy Lynn. Nice to see you in
Thank
here.
you. Thank you,
Let's all make
panel.
sure we're giving that.
I
What
said
great.
lucid dreaming.
I said
Yes, you
Lucy.
absolutely did.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Above and beyond. Points awarded to you. Toddy B. Toddy B. Which stage of sleep is associated with increased chances of experiencing astral projection?
Gamma.
And I'll give you a hint. That's you in the corner. That's a good hint. I'm a musician. I like music. That's you in the corner. What stage of sleep is associated? Increased chances of experiencing astral projection? Toddy B.
Gamma.
Panel.
Gamma.
REM.
REM is
Theta.
correct.
Let's
Ah.
see in the star.
That's Toddy B
REM.
in the corner. Moving up to the top. No,
Did I get grounded? Sweet.
you're doing great.
I could use a break.
You're doing wonderful. It's not easy being a pillar. Sometimes, you don't go unrecognized. I get it. Up to the top for our friend Mark. Let's move this category. I have so many questions tonight. Let's go to occult practices, which just means unknown. Unknown. Question for you. What term refers to the practice of summoning spirits? The term referring to practice of summoning spirits or demons.
Invocation?
Correct. Points awarded. Butterfly, question for you. Who is known as the father of the Church of Scientology?
L. Ron Hubbard.
Hey, high voltage hippie. Yes, that is correct. Points awarded. Still has 741 points apiece. Hearts. Tony, for you. All right, Tony. What ancient practice involves the interpretation of dreams and symbols to gain spiritual insight?
Darn it. I can't. I
don't
just
know
say
this.
mediumship.
Great guess. No, but panel or comments might be for this one. An ancient practice involving the interpretation of dreams and symbols to gain spiritual insight.
Tarot?
Oniromancy. Oniromancy. Oneiromancy. Let's get the etymology of Onioiro. Like Orion, it looks like Orion. So Oniromancy. What a great word, Tony. That was a tough question. Alicia, this is for you. Alicia, who wrote the influential book, The Book of the Law, which outlines the principles of Thelema?
Ra.
Incorrect.
No.
Panel or comments?
Aleister Crowley.
Points awarded to Mark,
Tev.
who wrote the influential book, The Book of the Law, which outlines the principles of Thelema. Aleister Crowley. What have they done to your head? On the one question for you, what project associated with the Babylon working aimed to summon a magical entity through ritual? Okay, which project associated with the Babylon working aimed to summon a magical entity through ritual? Let's move through this question as fast as we can. Sheesh.
Oh my.
Oh my.
This is horrible. You
This
keep
is.
on repeating yourself
I know. I
3
feel like
times.
oh, I
So
hope there's no. Yes. Hey.
I would say I can hear myself at this point. It's called projection.
I think you're very close. We're looking at Babylon Awakening. Awakening. I can see it. This question is Toddy B holding us up. Toddy B, this question for you. What term, Toddy B, what term is used? Feel the energy? Clear that energy if we feel it. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What term is used for the art of divination by interpreting the shapes of wax drippings? What a great knowledge piece. What term is used for the art of divination by interpreting the shapes of wax drippings?
I don't know.
I think we can open this one right up to anybody, the panel or in the comments, what this would be, because this has not come up in my conversations. But I guess, somebody like yourself that's very intuitive, it's not the runes, it's not the cards, it's not the extension,
Chiromancy.
it's the intention. Say this.
Chiromancy.
Ceromancy is correct. Did you look that up?
Somebody.
Oh, the one
No,
is
I
back.
knew that. Candle magic.
That is wonderful. I bet Thea do that too. Hey, thank you again for these shares and likes. I see it. We love it. We appreciate you guys. Follow us here. Hit that bell so you know when we go live. Up to the top, Mark. You guys are doing great tonight. Whoever's winning this wonderful piece of original artwork for tonight's victor is putting this energy into the creation of this artwork. Part of the gift tonight is that this piece is not finished without the interpretation of this evening happening and the energy of the person and the victor. And then, like our Grace, we had Grace, right? Skip to Grace, and she does artwork, and she puts a lot into the art. That's more than just the outcome, which is wonderful. All right, I believe we are, get that point, Ceromancy, up top to Mark the Sages again. Who is known for the contributions to the occult, particularly in relation to the Theosophical Society?
Hermes Trismegistus?
I like it. More modern times in the Theosophical, Theosophy. Want to guess again? Anyways, we'll open it up to the panel or anybody in the comments.
Madam
Helen
Blavatsky.
Blavatsky.
It is Miss. I'm getting out of this
Blavatsky.
category. Yeah, Blavatsky.
Right?
This category is giving me the creeps. Ugh. All right, so here we go. Let's get a new category, a little bit late. This category, moving up, 852 here in the Hertz.
Eddie, you
Yes.
just made me laugh so hard. Like I snorted. That's so true what you just said. Like, yeah, you're on it. You're on the money.
Read the room, you know what I mean? If someone
That
ever
was
says read the room,
creepy.
yeah.
Yeah, it was creepy.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like if we are the answer, it's like if we're the people that are gonna be like doing what we talk about doing, like and they're like, what do we assume? It's like,
Don't be
yeah.
creeping up on me. I'm sorry. I had to laugh, but Eddie and everyone in this company,
funny.
it was funny. Thank you for making me smile for once.
Relate
well,
to
maybe it never
receive.
has to stop. You know what I mean? There are such things as a happy ending, I think, sometime. We're gonna move to mythology and legends. Like you guys are all legends. You guys are the coolest. And I believe we are up top to Mark. Is that accurate, Butterfly?
Think so.
I like it. We're going with that. In Greek mythology, who's the king of the gods? Mark for you. Who's the king of the gods? Hate to miss that one.
Zeus.
Zeus is correct. Points awarded.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfly, which Norse god is known as the god of mischief?
Oh, that's Loki.
It certainly is. Tony, for you. In Egyptian mythology, who is the goddess of motherhood?
I
Get
don't
this right.
know.
This is where a category where everyone gets them correct.
Oh man, I don't know. Last time we had this one, I can't remember. Let's just
Panel.
do Ramsey. I don't know.
Aphrodite?
Goddess of motherhood and fertility in Egyptian mythology. Looking for comments here. Isis. Isis is the answer. Hey, Heather Bobether, how are you? Esther is her sister, Freaky. That's right, her sister, Esther and Isis. Isis did. Okay, anyways, moving on. For Alicia, question for you. What is the name of the hero who completed 12 labors in Greek mythology?
Hercules?
Absolutely correct. And his alternative name is, sounds like, Heracles, right? Heracles, because he's the son of Hera. That's what I heard anyway. On the one, this question for you. Now listen for you. Your question
It was
is,
supposed to be appeasement for Hera, or for, Zeus stepping out on Hera. Anyways, sorry. Go ahead.
so Zeus stepped out on Hera, and then she's like, look at my son now. He's cooler than you. More proud of my son than
Cooler than
It
you.
was supposed to be an appeasement for Hera. So he was named after Hera because he would be the might of Hera.
An appeasement, like to placate her, or to like have as a thing, like like an offering, the tool, the bidding. Did he often do the bidding of his mother?
Probably.
I would
Maybe.
imagine.
Who
I would
knows?
imagine.
Maybe ask him.
I have none of my old phone numbers. None of my old phone numbers. Hercules is the answer.
I'm waiting
Next
for the
question.
question.
All right, it's for you. What
hmm
what figure in Greek mythology
hmm
has the ability to turn anything he touches into gold?
Dang.
He had the touch. They used this in an advertising campaign for a car company, the blank touch. He is a king, and he touched stuff that would turn right to gold. I hope he didn't touch his
Yeah, I know where
water
you're going with
faucet.
that, but
Well,
I have to ask Panel because Panel, I only
King
know
Midas.
King
Midas,
Midas.
yeah. It was
is
Midas.
it
King
Midas?
Midas.
King Midas.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know Midas, but I do know Antigone very well.
Oh, Antigone Rising. It's a band.
Yes.
I don't know. All right, great job. To Tachi B, question for you. Who is the Roman equivalent of the Greek goddess Athena? The Roman equivalent of the Greek goddess Athena.
Minerva.
Correct. Points awarded. Up top to Mark in the same category. What is the name of the Norse afterlife realm where warriors go after they're non-living?
Valhalla.
Correct. Points awarded. Great job tonight. Butterfly, for you. In Slavic mythology, who's the goddess of unalive and the underworld?
Radia.
No. Panel or
No.
comments? Slavic mythology, goddess of DT and underworld. How many comments have this one? Lemon Twice. This is a tricky one. I never heard of myself. It's Marzana with two Z's.
Smurfette.
Marzana. Marzanna. Marzana. Moving forward, Tony, this question for you. Tony, what legendary hero is known for wielding Excalibur?
Man, Sir Lancelot. Oh, darn it.
No, absolutely not.
King
Ooh,
Arthur.
you almost got the Mr. Burns like trap door button for that one, buddy. Hold on, I'm gonna push this button.
Oh, darn it.
Panel comment. King Arthur, of course, and he's got it there in the
Yes,
comments.
Arthur.
Freaky's buddy Art, and what a great name. Art is the saving of the world, being present in moment, like listening to music, creating art, or observing art. As the observer, it's also very in the moment, right? Like present-minded, and so art is definitely part of the key to this. And no wonder they tried to take music and arts out of the schools when we were younger. In my lifetime, in my timeline. All right, Alicia, are you ready? The question for you is: in Roman mythology, who is the god of war?
That's Hades.
That's not correct. Panel.
Ares. Oh shoot.
It's okay. No, it's not okay. I don't know. Who am I to say?
Ice
And the
Cream
question
Castle.
of
Thor.
Roman mythology. Who's the god of war in Roman mythology? Panel. Don't get tired of me now. We've got plenty of answers in the comments. Mars is correct
Ares.
too. Hey, last week's
Oh,
winner,
Mars.
Pikachu,
Yeah.
did a great job. Pikachu came in like a champ last week. Thank you for being here again last week. And last week's sponsor, Robin. And let's not forget about this week's sponsor is, thanks to Freaky of Freaky Productions, a polymath exploring the depths of creativity and self-discovery. Through a variety of artistic forms, Freaky uncovers keys to truth, unity, deeper mysteries we all seek. It's not just about the art, it's about unlocking what's hidden within you, connecting us to each other, and ultimately to something higher. Thank you, Freaky, for everything you do and being our sponsor tonight. To our winner, well, let's get back to figure out who that's going to be. The question at hand, King Arthur, we had Mars. So this question is going to be for, is this for Ohm or Toddy? This is for Ohm, right? The backup would be great. Ohm, your question
Me.
is,
Yes,
it's,
me for me.
all right then. The question we
Oh
have for
boy.
you, what ancient civilization believed in the god Ra, the sun god?
Oh no.
What
Really?
civilization? Yeah, that's the question.
That's the Mayan.
No, it was not. The Mayan panel
Egyptians,
comments,
Egyptians, yeah, it was.
Egyptians.
Wait a minute. How is
which
that not the Mayan?
I don't
Egyptian,
know.
good
Egyptian.
guys.
One of the few, Betty
Yeah,
Chronic. We've got
Egyptians.
multiple answers down in the comments. This
Well, you know
question,
what?
I
I
don't.
guess I got it wrong, but you know what? What I have read in the books, it's like Mayan that have seen Ra himself in his soul state.
Enki.
He was a young child and he resembles sun and he will always be here on earth. Actually, he's here amongst us. Ra is very important to us.
Don't tell nobody.
So, yeah, don't tell nobody, Ra. But yeah, yeah, he's amongst us right now, and he's very special,
Yes.
and he has a lot of sun. And actually, he is not made from sun.
Mhm.
He's made from a vibration and a rhythm that he came to Earth and just like rhythmed and vibrated with everything around him to uplift everybody. Don't tell nobody. Thank you.
I love it. I
I
love
love
it. I
that.
love it. So cool. All right, doing a couple cents here in my meantime. Thank you everyone for sharing the live. I really do appreciate it. Let's get to a different category. Let's bump this up. It's time to get serious here. Esoteric symbols and meanings of these symbols. Some of this stuff might get a little tricky. Let's keep it moving, Mark. Again, if anyone's running out of gas, you ain't gonna make it. What symbol is often associated with the concept of infinity and the interconnectedness of all things? A figure eight symbol
Oh, the infinity symbol?
is known as the answer we're looking for.
Oh,
Great word too. We'll put this one in the books, Mark, when I say it again. I'm gonna make you say it. But for now, we're gonna open it up to the panel and the comments. Oreo Boreo. Ouroboros, the Ouroboros, Ouroboros. The
The figure
infinity
eight.
symbol. No, that's not the answer. Heather Bobero was saying that in the comments. And we talked about the answer we're looking for, the symbol, which is a symbol of infinity, the figure eight, is the lemniscate. Lemniscate. Say it with me.
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate. Yes, the lemniscate. How great. Butterfly for you. Question. In alchemy, what symbol represents the element gold?
Gold.
What symbol represents the symbol? What symbol represents the element gold?
I would say a key.
I know it, but I can't think. It's on. I don't know. I know it, but yeah.
One of the few, Rock. No, we're looking for the sun, which is symbolized as a circle with a dot in the center, is a symbol of the sun, representing gold. Tony, this question for you. What's the symbol for the element water in alchemical tradition?
Oh, that's the
Alchemical. What is the symbol for the
alchemical
element
symbol for
water in
water.
alchemical? Yes, the symbol for water.
You heard me?
You should be able to rationalize this.
H2O. I don't know.
Looking for the panel's answer. Someone in the comments. Tears, Pika, Rain. Very thoughtful, one of you. We're losing motivation. Come on, guys. The answer we're looking for here
Lines,
is
just like
the moon, the
Aquarius
crescent
sign.
moon, the crescent moon, the
Oh,
moon,
I
the moon,
got
the emotional what?
it.
Let's pick up the energy. Alicia, this for you. What symbol is often used to represent the concepts of everlasting life in Egyptian?
The Ankh.
Correct, points awarded. One for you. What symbol represents the concept of enlightenment and spiritual awakening, often associated with the crown chakra?
Triangle.
Not what we're looking for, panel. Comment.
Circle?
Someone help.
Yeah, please help me, because I thought it was a triangle. Or
The
it was a
stars.
square.
Flower of life.
The blank flower. Somebody help me.
Flower
Someone say it
life.
to me.
No.
It's a T.
I didn't
Lotus,
I actually
lotus
missed the
flower,
question.
lotus flower.
A lotus.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, darn. A
Well,
lotus?
the lotus flower symbol.
Oh
What we're looking
my.
Question
Yeah,
four.
that's
Oh my God,
deep
got
right
it.
there.
Yeah.
You just
I,
woke me up. Thank you.
Toddy, this question for you. In the Kabbalah, what symbol represents the connection between the divine and humanity? In Kabbalah, what symbol represents the connection between the divine and the humanity?
In Kabbalah?
In the
I don't
Kabbalah,
know.
we see these dots, right? You see that thing with the dots,
It's
like
not in
1,
my
2,
head
3,
today.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that dot grid. We're looking for. It's the tree of life is what we're looking for. I don't know why. We got no time for the bomb. We gotta move this panel ain't working any better. Toddy, this question for you before we move on. What symbol represents the process of transformation and is associated with a great bird?
Phoenix?
Back on track. Phoenix is the answer.
Transmutation? Manifestation?
Phoenix is the answer. Phoenix is the answer. All right, let's give it a choice again. Mark, up top, you're doing so well today. Let's pick. Do we want to do categories of spiritual literature, or would you like the category of Ascended Masters?
Ascended Masters, please.
All right, let's try that out, guys. Ascended Masters for Mark. Question to you. What is the name of the Ascended Master known for the teachings of love, compassion, often associated with the color pink? Yes.
Buddha?
Not what we're looking for.
Kuan Yin.
Especially the color pink, love and compassion.
Krishna?
Lady
I know that guy,
Nada.
It's
Lord
Kuan
Lanto.
Yin. Oh,
Lady Nada. Is anyone familiar with Lady Nada?
yeah.
Yeah? Could you
Dude,
tell
I
us something,
totally thought you
Butterfly?
said Lady
You got-
Gaga.
I know more about Lady Gaga than Lady Nada. Butterfly, can you give us a quick summary?
Hmm?
Lady Nada. I don't know where that's, but I'm curious to know now. So this question is for you, Butterfly. Which Ascended Master is known as the Messenger and is often associated with communication and spiritual guidance?
El Moria.
Not what we're looking for.
No.
Panel.
Hermes.
I dare ask. I like that because
Eddie O.
Messenger.
A
Kuthumi.
Buddhist. A Buddhist.
Kuthumi is what we're listening for. What a category.
Oh, Kuthumi,
Thanks, Mark.
okay.
Tony, this question is for you. Wow. Okay. Executive decision here. Executive decision to move to a different category. Oh, they told me up top. We're going to tarot card reading zodiac questions right now. A little more down to earth. Not really. Tony, for you. Tony, which tarot card is known that represents new beginnings? Which tarot card represents new beginnings?
What's that dude? He got some thing in his back.
Mm-hmm.
Not the. Damn it.
I know I do. Someone
Can't think right
forget
now.
it.
He
New
has
beginnings.
right. He has that thing in the back. I forgot his name. The 0 card. I can't think right now. Darn it.
Oh, there are 2 zeros in the word. That's interesting. Anybody?
Yes.
Panel comments.
The Ace.
The bum. I don't know. I forgot his name.
The bum. Well, we're
I
looking
don't
for
know
the
his name.
fool. The fool is the answer. That's right, Tony.
Oh, the
Great
fool.
job. Alicia, this question for you. Alicia, what is the ruling planet of the zodiac sign Scorpio?
Mars?
Panel or comments?
Saturn.
High voltage hippie, thank you for the
Lilith.
likes.
Saturn.
looking for Pluto. Pluto is the answer right there. Moving up, we're going to Ohm the One for this question. Ohm, what zodiac sign is represented by the twins?
That's too easy.
It is.
Gemini.
That is correct. Points awarded.
I am
Toddy
Gemini.
B. Hey, I have
Thank
Gemini
you.
rising.
Yep. With Mercury. Thank you.
Wonderful. Toddy B. In tarot, what card represents the concept of balance and harmony?
Balance and harmony?
Yes.
I think it's the Empress.
Not what we're looking for. Comments panel. Get those 741
Reverse?
Prince.
I think they hold a scale, maybe.
I don't play with tarot cards.
Me neither, but I'm trying to learn.
Adio. Can you
Justice is what
please
we were
repeat the
looking for.
question?
Justice is what we were looking for. Back up top to mark this question. Which zodiac sign is associated with the element of fire and ruled by the sun?
Oh,
Up top to mark for this one. Zodiac sign associated with the element of fire, ruled by the sun. Although our zodiacs have been introduced, Leo is correct. Points are awarded. Butterfly, this question for you. Which tarot card represents betrayal, loss, and heartbreak?
The Death card.
Negative. Panel.
The Tower.
Pretty specific. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Now, we've got 28 higher cards, and then, yes, so I'm going to look into that myself. Tony, this question is for you, though, my friend. What is the term for the 3 cards laid out in a typical tarot reading?
Spread.
Spread is correct. Spread it on. Call him Butter because he's on a roll. Alicia, this question for you. What zodiac sign is known for determination, ambition, and represented by a goat?
Capricorn?
Correct. Points awarded. Alicia, you're doing great tonight. Ohm, this question is for you. What's the name of the zodiac sign represented by a crab?
That would be my sister. That's Cancer.
That is the correct answer. Toddy B. Everyone say hi to her sister. Hi. Toddy B's question for you. What zodiac sign is represented by a fish?
Pisces.
Correct. Points awarded. Up top again.
My
Wonderful.
father,
Great round, guys.
Pisces. Thank you.
Reese's Pisces. E.T.'s favorite kind of candy.
My father was Leo.
Let's get a little technical here in this next category for scientific aspects of spirituality. Nerd alert. Mark to you. What's a scientific term that describes the study of consciousness and its relationship to the brain?
Oh,
Again, study of consciousness and its relationship to the brain.
psychology?
What kind of psychology in relationship to the brain?
Cognitive psychology?
Oh, so close. Say it again.
Oh, subconscious psychology?
Panel or comments?
Neuropsychology.
Neuropsychology is correct. Neuropsychology is correct. Butterfly, points awarded for that. Taking those. Butterfly, what theory in quantum physics suggests that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously?
The theory of relativity.
Panel or comments?
String theory.
Butterfly effect.
We're looking for superposition. 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 Tony, for you. Tony, what is the phenomenon where 2 or more particles become interconnected, influencing each other's states regardless of distance?
Quantum mechanics? I don't know.
Oh, you're almost there, buddy. Panel comments. Liminal Taurus just
Quantum
added.
entanglement.
Quantum entanglement is correct. Toddy B, not forgotten.
I knew it.
Well, you did not. Yeah, this question's for Alicia.
You
Alicia,
totally did.
I love it. I'm backing up on that one. Let me backpedal because I feel awkward. Energy's behind you too, right? So we
Got it. You're good. You're good.
everyone can dance. It's okay.
You're
Dance
good.
like no one's watching. All right. So this question is for Alicia. Alicia, which brainwave state is associated with deep meditation and heightened awareness?
Theta.
Correct. Points awarded. Well done, On the one, what is the name of the hormone often linked to the feelings of well-being and happiness, often released during meditation?
Seronicity. I can't say that word.
Yep, serotonin. You are correct.
Yes.
Points awarded.
Thank
Well
you.
done, Toddy B. For you, your question is
If I may, can I say that word again? Serotonin.
well
Is that the
done.
word?
I would say serotonin.
Yes.
Serotonin. Serotonin.
Thank you. I
No, it's your
appreciate
turn.
it.
Say it too. Say it.
Serotonin.
Serotonin.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say a lot of S's. You know, I was an ESL student when I grew up. I was raised in a family that only spoke Spanish. And so when I was in first grade, they actually chopped my name, which is Alexandra, and they chopped it to Alexi. And that's not my name, Alexi, Alexi. They chopped my name. My parents gave me the name Alexandra, which is Alex and Sandra as one word. Thank you. I love that healing music. And so I was an ESL student, and I grew up in the time of, the I'm a dinosaur, put it that
1920s.
way. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, not 1920s, but I was born 1975, and I'm not going to give any more further. I am 49 years old at this point, but I was an ESL student. So they did chop my name from Alexandra to Alexi, and I lived through that vibe. So thank you for listening.
Oh,
I
you're wonderful,
appreciate it.
Alex. We know you're a fox.
Thank you.
Toddy B, this question for you is a good question because what technology is often used in research to measure brain activity during meditation?
What? Can you ask the question again?
Yes. What technology is often used to which technology is often used in research to measure brain activity during meditation?
There's a couple of them. There's heart math monitor. There's a neuro stimulus link. There's a bunch.
We're looking for a very long word. Very good for this answer.
REM.
If it's a long word, I
Hey,
don't got it.
EEG, somebody got it down in there. EEG is the correct answer, and here we go. And the EEG stands for electroencephalography. Not bad, Ed. Electroencephalography for the editor. Edit that out, Bob. Thank you. All right, so crazy question up top, Mark. And we're getting close to the edge with about 20 minutes left in this wonderful episode of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Dimensioner here on the New Earth channel. Thank you. Thank the New Earth channel. Thank all of us for creating a nice place to play and do artwork. Big art class. Hey, dream interpretation is going to be this category. Mark, moving up to the 936 Hertz points category. Which psychologist is most famous for his theories on dream interpretation and the unconscious mind?
Oh, wouldn't be Freud, would it?
It certainly would be Freud. Points awarded.
Okay, thank you.
Butterfly. Thank you. Self-love right there. Self-love. Butterfly, what is the term for dreams that happen repeatedly over and over?
Repeating dreams.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Panel comments. So close. I think you slipped. We're looking for recurring
Groundhog Day?
dreams. Recurring dreams, of course.
I
Recurring
knew
dreams.
that I
Tony.
can't undo on time.
That's all right. That's all right. We are forgiven, and no one says nothing about nothing anyway except for ourselves about ourselves. The only one that cares about us is us ourselves. No one gives a two hoots. Tony, this question for you. And it's wonderful. All right, hold on a second here. Let's find a nice category to get all tight and wonderful in here. No occult stuff. Get all that voodoo out of here. All right, Tony, let's move on to some happy things. All right, in Christian theology, what is the archangel known as the messenger of God?
Hmm. The messenger of God will be Gabriel.
That's points awarded for you. Alicia, question for you.
Gabriel.
Yep. Alicia, which angel is often depicted as the leader of the heavenly host and is associated with the protection of Israel?
Ariel?
Panel comments. Looking for the
Mikael.
angel.
Michael.
Michael
Mikael.
is correct. Mikael is wonderful. I like that. Points awarded in
Michael
three
is
places.
Michael
Hmm.
in Spanish. Michael.
Okay. I dig it. I totally dig it. So this question would be, which archangel is known for his role in healing, often depicted with a staff?
That that's not for me, is it?
No, Tony, it's not for you. It's for me.
He's also a Ninja Turtle that wears a red elbow pads.
Raphael.
Raphael is correct. Points awarded.
Oh, I
Toddy
didn't know it was
B,
open to defense.
to you.
What's that?
What's up? In Judeo-Christian belief, Judeo-Christian belief, what is the name of the angel who guards the Garden of Eden with a flaming sword?
Azrael? Castiel. Castiel.
Panel of
No.
comments.
Mikael.
They've got so many
The
names.
the only archangel
Yeah, I
is called
believe this.
Michael.
This is an
Michael.
angel. I think it's almost an angel type.
Uriel.
Cherubim is the answer we're looking for. Is cherubim like a class of angels, guys?
Well, there's many different classes. There are
Hey, Random Pan, thank
cherubs.
you.
There are cherubs, and then there is arc. And I've been reading about them recently.
Seraphim.
And
Right.
a seraphim is actually, according to the constant view of like hierarchy, a seraphim and a cherub is probably, a seraphim is lower than an arc, and the cherub is the angels that were singing and were closest to divine. And I've been reading about this. So Archangel Michael, he is the most prominent one in our lives.
Yeah, I hear that.
I don't want to really get into it because you know what? I don't know enough study to back up my knowledge and my information just yet.
It's fun to talk
But
about. Great
yeah,
conversation piece.
so I just want to say that seraphims and cherubs are like God's ones that like sing and glory him. And they are very extremely special. A seraphim is extremely special as well, but a seraphim falls under the archangels.
I see.
And that's all I have to say. But I've been studying it, and I don't want to compete with the
Well, that's
knowledge.
great. Hey, well, that's what we're here to all
Architects,
learn.
man.
Once we know that
Architects.
we're here to learn it. Oh, I love it. I like the Ophium. Up top, we're moving to the category of numerology. Numbers. Numbers are great, Mark. This question for you. What number is often associated with leadership and independence?
Number 1.
Correct. Points awarded. Butterfly. What number signifies partnerships and cooperation?
Or
What number? Oh, now we're looking for panel comments. What number signifies partnerships and cooperation?
2.
2. Number 2 is right. Hey,
Oh man.
what's up, Lee? How are you? Good to see you down there. Hey, Iris, you too. Nice to see you. Hi, Tia. This next question is for Tony. Tony, which number represents creativity and self-expression?
3.
Correct. Points awarded. Alicia, what number is linked to stability and responsibility?
3.
Incorrect. Panel
Number
comments.
4.
4 is correct. Points awarded. Mark, doing quite well today. Ohm the One, question for you. What number signifies change and freedom? Number signifying change and freedom for you, Om. It is a single digit number. What we're looking for in the panel, somebody say it.
Seven.
5 is
Five.
correct.
Damn
Points
it.
awarded to Alicia. Alicia coming up, looking in pretty good position right now. This question is for Toddy B. Toddy B, what term describes the process of reducing multi-digit numbers to a single digit? What term? Let's get it in the comments. I see it down there.
Reduction.
Not division, not division. We're looking for a term describing the process of
Reduction.
reducing. Reduction is correct. Reduction is correct.
Thank you,
Guys doing
Azrael.
great. Tony, you're doing great tonight. I love you, buddy. Wait till you're going to be in charge. You're going to be teaching, like we'll all be at some kind of college, right? And we're all professors and like teaching at different classes. And here comes Tony, like with his paperwork. And he's getting ready to go to class, his first day of class. He's like, got the suit with the corduroy elbow pads. And that's just what I'm seeing now, but we can make it work. We can make it work. All right, Mark, up top, baby. This question is for you. Which flower is often used as a symbol of love?
The rose.
Correct, points awarded. Butterfly. What symbol often represents rebirth and transformation?
Rebirth and transformation.
Yes, it's an animal as well. When I often see, when I have synchronicities, people often see this. I hear.
Butterfly.
Butterfly is correct, butterfly. Points awarded. I drag that one out, getting nervous here. Tony, this question for you. Tony, what geometric figure symbolizes stability and balance?
Yin yang. Darn it.
Geometric figure symbolizing stability and balance.
Merkaba.
No, square is correct. Liminal Taurus killing it. I believe Liminal Taurus is required to come up and participate next week. Hope to see you here. Alicia, this question for you. What animal is commonly associated with wisdom in various cultures?
Owls.
Absolutely. Wonderful owl. I got it from the owlery. On the one. Question for you. What color is often associated with spirituality and the divine?
We have to be more specific.
I can repeat the question. What color is often associated with spirituality and the divine?
That's green.
Now we're looking for a panel. Purple is correct. Purple
Well,
is correct.
purple is
The answer, yes, it is. Toddy B, this question
okay.
for you.
Skip me.
Purple is the answer we were looking for. These are not. I'm looking for something that all it says is purple. What color is associated with spirituality and the divine? Purple.
Well, green is for healing, and I
Okay.
always hold heart to purple.
Yeah.
And purple for me means I buried 3 purple hearts in the Fort
Right.
Huachuca Mountains in Arizona.
Right. I can
I
see
am
that. I get
military,
it. I understand now. I
so
see
that's why I
it's so
carry purple all the time. But I wouldn't have
I see
guessed
you.
that properly because you know what?
I like your answer better. You are.
Thank you.
You are seen. I see you. I recognize you.
Thank
Alex, I
you.
know. I do completely. Alex.
My name is Alexandra.
Right, Alexandra.
Thank you.
Warrior. You're a warrior. Toddy,
I
this
am.
question for you. Toddy, what ancient symbol represents healing and is often seen as art as 2 snakes around a wand?
The caduceus.
Very good. Points awarded. Up top to Mark. Winding down. A little bit of wiggle room. Do we know who's in first, second, third, fourth? I do. Let's see if anything changes in the last few moments. Mark, this question for you. Which animal symbolizes loyalty and friendship?
The dog.
Correct. Points awarded. Butterfly for you. Which color represents creativity and individuality?
Yellow.
Close. No, sir.
Orange.
No. Orange is correct. Points awarded. Orange is correct. That's close, huh? How you feeling, Tony?
Orange.
Aren't you glad I didn't say orange? All right. Tony, which flower symbolizes mute until you're ready to answer, Tony. Echo chamber. We'll get it good. We're gonna get some high-end studio someday, brother. We deserve it. We love it. The question is, which flower symbolizes remembrance and is often used at funerals?
Darn it! We heard this last week, and I can't remember. Hold on a second. Man, I forgot it. Can't think. Darn it, pass. Clover. I don't know.
No, panel.
Lily.
Lily is correct, Alicia, and it's your question, Alicia. Let's wrap this 10-minute up with a wonderful category of our good friend and not sponsored, Jesus Christ. Question for you, Alicia. In which city was Jesus born?
Nazareth.
Not correct, panel.
What? Bethlehem. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? It was a long day.
Jerusalem.
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem. What was wrong with me?
Bethlehem
Bethlehem.
is correct. Unfortunately, no points awarded, and Jesus is sad. Next question for Om the One. Om, what is the name of
Jesus
Jesus'
isn't
mother?
sad. He got tacos.
Okay. I like
Sorry,
tacos.
that was a joke.
Om the One, what's the name of Jesus' mother?
According to the versions, which you have two, it is Maria. Mary.
Mary, correct. We are looking for Mary. Points awarded. Toddy B,
Thank you.
question for you. What was Jesus' first miracle?
Opening his
Jesus'
eyes.
first miracle.
Opening
Panel
his
comments.
Turning water.
Turn the water white.
Water into wine is correct. Mark, up top to you. Who betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver?
Judas
30 bucks.
Iscariot.
Nice last name. Points awarded. Butterfly, question for you. What is the name of the garden where Jesus prayed before his arrest?
Don't know.
Tricky one, huh? That is a good one. Panel comments. That was a deciding factor too, huh? Gethsemane is what we're looking for. Tony, for you, what method of execution was used to end the life of Jesus?
Crucifixion.
Points award, I think. Alicia, question for you. What day is Jesus believed to have risen from the dead?
It's on like a day of the week.
On which day is Jesus believed to have risen from the dead? It is a
Sunday.
holiday.
Easter Sunday.
Easter is
Are you
correct.
asking the month and the day?
Easter was the answer we're looking for.
Great.
Easter is the answer we're looking for. On the One, here is a question for you. What is the central message of Jesus' teachings? One word. Answer with the central message of Jesus' teachings.
That's peace.
You want to guess again?
Love.
Okay,
love.
Tony, you always have to come in. It's
Tony time,
unconditional love.
Yeah, Tony, it's unconditional love.
Where's your last one?
Bro. Come and get
Yeah.
your
I ain't got no love for that.
Hey,
Unconditional
hey.
love. Come and get your love. Exactly.
Unconditional love is 2 words.
Well,
No.
he's right. He's right about that. He just educated me. He just schooled me. So my answer is this. What Jesus came to teach, yeah, man, in so many words, it's called LOVE. And that's what I feel in my heart.
Preaching
And
love,
that's what
love it
I
also.
deliver. Thank you.
Acceptance.
Wonderful stuff,
Belief.
Toddy. This question is for you. Which mountain did Jesus deliver the Sermon on the Mount?
I'm sorry, what?
Again, the question is for you, Toddy B alone, to answer the question. Which mountain did Jesus deliver the Sermon on the Mount?
Fort Huachuca? I don't know.
Mount
Hermon.
Zion.
No idea.
I was gonna say
There
that.
you go. Thank you.
The answer is Galilee. Galilee. Galilee.
Galileo.
I
Galileo
have to say, she just
Galileo.
said Huachuca Mountain, and I have to address something that you said Huachuca Mountain.
Hmm.
What you
Huachuca
looking at?
Mountains are in Arizona. That's
Okay.
where I served in the military,
Oh,
Fort
okay.
Huachuca.
I
I
see.
just
Oh,
wanted to say
it's
that.
getting close to the end. We need more questions.
Yeah, we got it. We got up at the top. Mark, let's get a little fast here to figure out if something's going to change. They're cutting back production. Okay, producers are getting to me. Let's get this going in. Titans here for the final round. Titans. Mark, who is the leader of the Titans in Greek mythology?
Oh,
It's coming down to this category.
I'll I'll have to pass.
Oh, that is not correct. We're actually going to move this question down the line to Butterfly. Butterfly, no more comment jumping in, please, folks. We're going to figure it out right now. The leader of the Titans in Greek mythology, Butterfly.
Amadeus?
Not correct. Tony, do you know who the leader of the
Chronos.
Titans is? Kronos is correct. Points for Tony. Don't let him walk away with this. He won the other day. Eve the dog, the question for you. What Titan is associated with the ocean?
Poseidon?
Negative.
Well,
We're just going to move that question down to Ohm the
Oceanus.
One. No paneling right now. Oceanus is correct. We're going to have a new question for Ohm the One. Ohm the One, the question for you.
Mhm.
What Titan is known for his strength and rebellion against the gods?
I'm going to say Otis.
Otis is not correct. No panels now. We're at the end of the line here, so the answer is Prometheus. Toddy B, question for you. Who is the Titan of the heavens?
The Titan of the Heavens?
Yes, who is the
I
Titan of
think
the
it was.
heavens? It is a planet. Random pain. Soldier. Love you guys. Thank you very much. We're looking for Uranus. Uranus is the answer. Up top to Mark. Mark,
Uranus.
this question for
Gotcha.
you.
Thank you.
You're wonderful. Thank you so much for tonight. Mark, who is the Titaness? Yes, the Titaness of fertility and agriculture.
Aphrodite?
Negative. Looking for Rhea. Last round of questions. Butterfly, your question is, which Titan is known as the personification of time?
Kronos.
Kronos is correct. Points awarded, and that is going to solidify it with a strong lead. Tonight's winner is Butterfly Sanctuary. Thank you so much. Starting from the bottom, if you want to say goodbye and say thank you to you all, Toddy B, thank you. Ohm, Alicia, you were in a close second tonight, just above Mark in third place. Tony, you did great too. Ohm the One, Toddy B, you guys really did hold your own as well. Thank you all so much. I'm going to drop a couple of you down. Butterfly, if you can stay up with us, I would like to bring. Thank you. You're so great. Thank you so much for your help,
how do
Alicia,
I
and
drop
everything.
out?
I'll just try kicking the buttons around. And
Thank
Freaky, you still in the
you.
room? Freaky, can we bring you up here, Freaky, so you can say something real quick about what's going to be happening from here to your prize. But Mark, before we say goodbye to you, just want to say a shout out or anything you'd like to say, Mark?
Hey, I love you, Eddie, and thank you so much. I had a great time tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful evening.
Good stuff, man. You're a great contestant tonight, truly. Truly, truly. And now it's all about the Butterfly. How are you? How do you feel?
Well, I'm not a teacher for nothing.
Are you? Tell me more.
I teach Ascension.
You teach Ascension.
hmm
Essentially, if it's sent for
Sounds
you.
perfect. Well, congratulations. And
Thank
Freaky,
you.
Butterfly Sanctuary, I know you guys know each other from panels and rooms. Our sponsor, Freaky, is going to do a tremendous gift for you. Freaky, how are you, my friend?
I am so above sea level. Yeah, no, it's gonna get weird. I just need some information, your social security number, and all that stuff. If you wouldn't mind,
Yeah,
signing
that
here,
ain't
here,
gonna
and here.
happen.
JK smiley face. I don't know you super well, but if you want to like have a couple minute conversation, I just didn't want to make something for somebody I didn't know, presented who they were as a winner. So if I just ask you a couple questions to kind of essentially have something to work on, just to make something personal. That's all.
Absolutely. Okay.
No idea what yet, but I'll reach out to you soon. That's all right. Unless we can do it. I don't know. You guys want to have an interview here? I think we're kind of done here.
Well,
No
time,
rules, but yeah,
no
I'll reach out.
essence.
What do
Would
you
like
What do
to
you
ask a
need to
couple
know?
Yeah, go ahead.
In general, I was really nothing that I need to know in general. Actually, I mean, I don't really need to know anything. Just reach out and have a 2 or 3 minute conversation. It's kind of essence stuff. I don't know. I'll start a little questionnaire soon. Reach out to you soon, or not, or just an
Okay.
address, maybe something to send something to.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll reach out. But this got awkward, but I'm gonna make something cool. It'll be great. It'll be for you. It'll probably have something to do with butterflies. I feel like.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'll hang it up in
Me
my
too.
classroom.
Nice. Actually, that helps a lot. That essence in that picture right there really helps.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Good job.
This was fun.
Super fun. Thank you so much, Freaky, for being our sponsor all week long on the New Earth channel. I will be hosting every Friday for the Are You Smart in the Fifth Dimension. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard is Spiritual Love Connection. And that is hosted by Tia and friends. Brother Bob's big day is tomorrow, guys. Are we sure? Do we know? Are we in the Discord? Have we seen the advertising and the
Freaking out, man.
promos for the big face reveal for Bob? I have.
Team face.
Brother Bob's face reveal, guys, tomorrow night. What time is it exactly happening? Do we know exactly time? I think it's going to be a countdown, a timer for Brother Bob. Brother Bob doing great lately, hitting it out of the park. For the New Earth channel, every morning, always looking for new hosts, new material, new shows. Please follow us on all social media platforms and keep them rolling, keep it moving. Doing it as a group, we get taking the show on the road. Healers, that's what we are. We are coaches, we are healers, we are teachers, and we are moving around. We are mobilizing. Thank you again. Hey, it's your buddy Eddie. Please follow me on TikTok and on my YouTube. Love you guys. Super cool. Please join our Discord, link in the link tree as well. A lot of good conversation goes on down there. Random Pain. Bye, guys.